Being generous makes you wealthy. Choose the less bad of the two options. If you have a viewpoint, you had better be committed to it. To change the world, start by changing yourself. Any site worth visiting has no shortcuts. Until you have the bravery to lose sight of the coast, you will never be able to traverse an ocean. Put some distance between you and the nasty things. For the majority of us, the biggest risk is not aiming too high and missing, but aiming too low and succeeding. Always keep in mind that your personal determination to succeed takes precedence over everyone else's. No matter how slowly you move, as long as you keep moving, you will succeed. You don't represent a drop in the sea, you are a drop of the enormous ocean. Being alone yourself is preferable to being with a nasty person. You are the center of the universe, so don't feel alone. Nowhere does a couple eventually find each other. They have always been together. A child's school is in their mother's heart. The person with the least needs is the richest, not the one with the most possessions. There should be 3 gatekeepers at the mouth. Is it real? Is it decent? Is it required? Come together as brothers, yet collaborate as strangers. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth because we have to listen more often than we speak. Look at what is said rather than the speaker. Simply said, jealousy is a fear of being abandoned. A secret is like a bird. It takes flight as soon as it leaves my grasp. Everything that is prohibited is wanted. The mind wanders when it comes to the stomach. A paradise without inhabitants is not one worth visiting. Those who are scorched by soup should drink yogurt. A poor guy does not become wealthy by wishing. As we navigate life's tightrope, an attitude of humor helps us keep our balance. You get back what you put in. What should you purchase? Ask your pocketbook. In times of need, you will recognize your friend. A divided home cannot endure. Put aside what you hear and trust what you see. Stay away from situations that call for an apology. An undiscovered truth is preferable to a known error. Be wary of the person you've been kind to. A barrel can be held up by a stone. If the level-headed person is upset, beware. Relax and close the door that lets the breeze enter. Everything can be mastered with determination. A seed is the source of a tree. You'll achieve your goals if you have patience. Words are less powerful than deeds. When it comes to your friend, you need to always be cautious. A friend who betrays you is more knowledgeable about your enemies. An envious person is the saddest person. Disaffection and distance are equivalent. Madness is the beginning of anger, but remorse is the end. Don't put off doing today's task till tomorrow. Wisdom is diminished by arrogance. When your son is small, discipline him. When he gets older, be his friend. The majority of arrogance's growth occurs on dunghills. The best science is experimentation. Ask the knowledgeable, not the experienced. Each sun must set. If you can, stay away from those who lie, but if you can't, don't believe them. Never take bread from another person's table. Better to decide. Ride the wind if it blows. Everyone is quick to point out others' flaws while remaining unaware of their own. Make sure to thank even if you can't be rewarded. Truth endures forever, but falsehood only lasts for an hour. Haste leads to regret, but patience and care lead to safety and peace. Donate your resources to your buddies, but don't defend yourself. Both your friends and your adversaries won't need to believe it. He falls into the pit he dug for his brother. Fixing what you already have is preferable to waiting to acquire what you lack. The scourge of knowledge is forgetting. Never hurl stones at someone whose home is made of glass. Silence is worth more than speaking, which is made of silver. Half of living is planning. The less you speak, the smarter you are. Only those who are ill can see the crown of good health that they wear. The one who is not angry usually has the finest response. The lie's rope is not very long. The individual who can forgive is the most wise. Avoiding mistakes altogether is preferable to making a mistake that requires an apology. Secret keeping requires dedication. Tranquility is the result of silence. The biggest poverty is intellectual poverty. In the mother's eyes, the monkey is a gazelle. A dictator's home is a ruin. When you laugh, the entire world joins you. When you cry, you are by yourself. The antidote for lying is the truth. The invention process is driven by necessity. One cannot have everything they desire. Winds blow where they choose, not where ships want them to. Silence is a signal of agreement. Not seeing is speaking. The entire globe dances briefly for each person, just like a belly dancer. Before you enter, consider your departure. If you have patience, tomorrow will come soon. You'll be loved more if you visit infrequently. Money comes in like a turtle, and it goes out like a gazelle. A fool can be identified by 6 characteristics: including mistaking enemies for friends, misunderstanding speech for speech, change without progress, inquiry without purpose, and inquiry without cause. If this motivates you to work toward earning your gold, kindly let me know in a comment below. For more videos with motivation, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can always rely on the secret words. I appreciate you checking out my channel.